Okay, hello again. Oisashiburi. As we say in Japan, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. In the garage here again because I'm getting ready for what used to be a huge annual event in my year every year, and that is the San Diego ComicCon. ComicCon International, the comic book convention. It used to be a comic book convention. Purists like myself will now say it's some other type of convention that also has comic books, because really the focus has shifted. Just this week on the cover of Entertainment Weekly is, Comic-Con preview, and it has nothing to do with comic books. It's just all about movies that you can go and see, and the cast of Glee is going to be there and stuff. But for me, I still go because I want to, learn about comics and stuff, and of course I love comic-related films. Green Lantern, and you can almost say Tron is very comic book-like. And that's a big thing that they're going to be showing that I'm excited about seeing. But I'm going to also be working. I'm going to be working with my friend Dave. He's got a booth. He sells a bunch of stuff, and I'm hoping that he'll let me sell some of my stuff. So I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I'm going to sell. Again, clearing out the storage. Got rid of most of the laser discs, if you watched that video. And now here's some of the other stuff I found in my storage. So this is a Return of the Jedi poster, but if you'll notice from the very beginning of the video, and now I'll show it to you again, it is a teaser poster that came out, I believe, in late '82, before they changed the name, and George had originally called it Revenge of the Jedi, and he felt like revenge wasn't something that Jedi should aspire to, so he changed it to Return of the Jedi. So it's a fairly rare poster. It is a real poster. It's not a copy or a reprint. And I think I'll be asking in the neighborhood of $100 for it at Comic-Con, but I have to go online and look up some of this stuff. I have no idea what some of this stuff is worth. This one I won't be selling, but I'll show it to you just for fun. This is my Clerks one sheet, and Kevin Smith signed it for me and pointed the finger at himself. So, Kevin Smith has been coming to Comic-Con for a long time. My first Comic-Con was '89 or '90. Right around the time the first big Batman movie came out. So, and then I went pretty solid until about 2003. I don't think I ever missed a year. Usually went 4 days because, I lived in San Diego, but even when I was living in the Bay Area, I still came down and stayed with someone and went. And then I went to Japan. 2004, I left for Japan. I went 1 day in that year. The Thursday, the first day, and then got on the plane to Japan that Saturday. So, and then one other time I went 1 day in 2007. I came home for summer vacation, and it just so happens like the day after I got back into town was the last day of Comic-Con, so I went on a Sunday. So I haven't really been all 4 days like this since 2003, and the Comic-Con's changed a lot, I know. So I'm looking forward to it though. So here's some of the other stuff I'll be selling. I've got some turtle figures, but these are Star Trek turtles. So there's the Kirk Leonardo turtle, and I have them all 4 of them. I have these really cool ones. Oh, I don't know where to put that. We'll just throw it on the floor. That are like Jim Lee designed turtles. They're all like kind of roided out. And oddly enough, and I was just making sure on the back packaging, he only did 3 of them. He did Raphael, he did Michelangelo, and he did Donatello. But he didn't do a Leonardo. So I've got those 3 guys. Again, I have no idea what they're worth. Jim Lee is like one of my all-time favorite comic book artists, and a really good guy too. Working in San Diego, I used to work at a comic book store, and just down the road was Wildstorm. So him and a bunch of the guys, when they first got started, like J. Scott Campbell from Gen 13, and this is getting a little comic book geeky for some of you, would come into the store and they'd buy their comics at our store. So I got to know some of the guys, and Jim's a really good guy. I've got a few Big Blast figures. For those of you who don't know, this is Mage. I also have the Grendel figure, but I'm not selling it. Grendel's one of my all-time favorite comic books. These are 2 figures that I found that I'm not going to sell, Death and Sandman from Vertigo. But this box, for instance, is full of just weird things I've collected, like X-File cover TV guides, glasses. This is a drinking glass from Empire Strikes Back. This is like a card set. Just all kinds of stuff in here. Rubik's Cube. These I will be selling. These are plates for each of the 3 original Star Wars movies. So again, I have to try, they're numbered. They only made like 10,000, yada yada. I've got some just mass-produced stuff. I've got this Star Wars glass from Episode 1. You can probably buy anywhere. What else? Lion card trading set. It's like in a tin. It's numbered. These are kind of cool, but again, I just don't know how I would ever use them. They're Yellow Submarine figures. So each one comes with something, like this is George, and there's the Yellow Submarine. This is John and Jeremy. And they're really cool. They're really big. McFarlane made them. And I want to say they were made in about 1999. So they're, 10 years old. You obviously can't buy them anymore, but no idea what they're worth. But I've got all four Beatles. I've also got this Yellow Submarine ceramic cookie jar. And again, they only made 10,000. It's numbered inside. I've never taken it out of the box. And I don't know, $75, $85, something like that. Because I know how much it costs to buy brand new, even though it was a gift. Stuff I can't take to Japan, if it just sits in storage, it's like, okay, well, what good is that doing anyone in a weird way? So I need some money for traveling to Japan, so why not try to sell some of this stuff? So yeah, ComicCon, I will probably on this channel be posting videos throughout August. I will take my camera, probably just this little Casio though, because I won't want to take my big HD Nikon with me, and I'll just shoot whatever I can. This is easy to carry around. I can have it in my pocket. I can whip it out, take video. My plan to go, I'm going all 4 days, but I do have to work some of the time. But I will definitely put up at least 3 or 4 videos, maybe one for each day. I have a Thursday video, Friday video, Saturday video. If you're going to be at Comic-Con, come by and say hi. I'll be at the booth. The easiest way to tell you there is I'll be next door to the booth for Comic Gallery, Gallery, Comic Gallery. So find them in the locator, and then I'll be next door, because I don't know if Dave's booth has a name or anything. So come by, say hi, tell me how your con's going. I'm really looking forward to it. Haven't been in a long time, and it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, so if you're going to go to Comic-Con, leave a comment. If you've ever been to Comic-Con, leave a comment. And if you've never been but have always wanted to go, leave a comment. And thanks for watching. And I've been watching a lot of summer movies, so I hope to make a movie vlog sometime soon. I'm going to go see Inception tomorrow night. Have you seen it? Did you like it? Let me know. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to go see it in IMAX. So 1850. All right. Peace. See ya.